Lionel Messi is running away with the 2025 MLS MVP award, especially after another great performance where he scored a brace against the New England Revolution. Now, Lionel Messi won the 2024 MLS MVP award after only playing 19 games and scoring 20 goals. And he looks like he's going to be the first player in MLS history to win the award in back to back seasons. Now, the production we've seen from Lionel Messi in Major League Soccer is incredible. Incredible. I mean, this is the best player of all time. I don't think that's even debatable at this point. He's done more, he's won more, especially individual accolades, right? The Ballon d'Ors, he's got more than anyone else in the history of the award. He's the best player of all time. And he looks like he's going to coast by and win this award again. And a lot of people are going to say, is he worthy of it? Is Lionel Messi worthy of winning the MVP in Major League Soccer, or is he just winning it because of who he is? Hey, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you give it a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are less than 350 subscribers away from hitting 8,000, and our goal is to hit that number by the end of July. And with your help, I know we can hit that goal. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and hit that little bell notification so you never miss any of our videos. Now, back to the video. But the stats back it up. The stats back it up. Look right here. So 15 games in for Lionel Messi, okay? 14 goals, 7 assists, passing accuracy of 81%, 34 shots on target, so he's being very efficient. And then he has 35 key passes, and he has a goal contribution of 1.46 per 90 minutes. Lionel Messi is the most important piece to Inter Miami's success. Without him, the whole entire thing collapses, in my opinion. I mean, this is a team that's aging. If you watch the team, if you follow the team, this is a team with a lot of older players. Luis Suarez, Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba, Ustari. There are 5 starters on this team, 36 years old or older. Messi is the most important player, regardless of age, and without him, they would not be winning games. He creates the chances. He scores the chances. He is the most, I mean, obviously we talked about him being the GOAT, but he is the most important cog on the entire roster. Now, if you want to look at comparing his 2025 season to his 2024 season, he's not being as efficient as he was last season. Last season was something we have never seen before. The guy only played, which is hard to believe, he only played 19 matches. 19 matches, and he scored 20 goals and had 16 assists. 36 goal contributions in 19 games. Unheard of. Unheard of in any league. It doesn't matter, Major League Soccer or, the Premier League, Brazilian League, it doesn't matter. 36 goal contributions in 19 games played is insane. And he only started 15 of them. 1,485 minutes. 15 starts, 20 goals, and 16 assists is insane. And this season, like I mentioned, 15 games played, 14 goals, 7 assists, almost 1,300 minutes. He's not playing to the same level he was last year. He's probably not going to score 20 goals in 19 matches, but who knows? I mean, with the way he has scored 4 goals, 4 braces. He's the first player in Major League Soccer history to have 4 braces in a row. 4 braces in a row. 4 straight matches in MLS, he's got a brace. So maybe he can do it, but like the assists, he's 9 assists behind where he was in 2024. So, I mean, but like I said, that's unheard of. That's unheard of numbers. Like we've never seen that type of contribution before in Major League Soccer or many leagues around the world. So it's not very realistic to think even though he's the best player of all time, to be putting up stats like that on a year-to-year basis. But he is going to play more games this year than he did last year, because remember, he had the Copa America. He got injured. So he's going to play more games this year. So he will likely have better stats. It just took him more games to get there. And there was a lot of controversy in 2024 if he should even be the MVP because he only played 19 games. And my whole argument was, if he was the best player, if he was the most important player on the best team, regardless of how many games he played, he had to win MVP. And the fact he had 36 goal contributions, more than any other player in the league, and he played less games than a lot of other players in the league, he had to win it. He had to win it. And I want to bring up another player, especially for you guys who maybe don't follow Major League Soccer, who deserves a lot of credit and who is going to be in contention for this award, is a guy named Anders Trier. He plays for San Diego. He's a winger. He's a right winger for San Diego FC. And this is a expansion team in Major League Soccer, which is very hard to win in MLS with an expansion team because you have all these guys who've never played together. He has 9 goals and 15 assists. I think he is the most serious contender against Messi to win this award. Now, in most other years, he probably would, but like I said, with Messi's production, with the team playing as well as they are, with the name recognition that he has, it gives him I give him the slight edge. He's going to have a slight edge when it comes to this award. And the fact that the guy is 38 years old and he's got 4 braces in a row, 4 braces in a row, marking a historic moment in Major League Soccer, shows that he's just not slowing down. He's not slowing down. He's not getting worse. The game against Montreal last week, it looked like vintage Messi. The dribbling, he had 4 or 5 guys around him. He had an incredible goal. He is on absolute fire right now. He is playing maybe the most consistent ball he's played since he's been in Major League Soccer. Consistent. And it's only going to get better when Inter Miami make these other reinforcements and they bring in Messi's international teammate. His bodyguard on the pitch is what people reference him as, Rodrigo de Paul. This team is only going to get more lethal. They're only going to be harder to beat. And I think that they are pacing to have a historic season. And Messi's and he's leading the helm on it, right? He's leading the helm on a team that is just absolutely rocking and rolling right now. And also, you have to point out where the team is going to finish. Now, Inter Miami are obviously not in first place right now, if you didn't know this. They're in 5th place, but there's context to this. They're in 5th place right now because they played at the Club World Cup and they missed MLS regular season games. So they have 3 games in hand. And if they were to win all 3 of those games, they would be in first place in the Eastern Conference with 44 points. So Inter Miami are still in the driver's seat for winning the Supporters Shield, which means you're winning the entire league, guys. If you don't know, the Supporters Shield is who has the most points at the end of the season in the entire league. So if Inter Miami win their next 3 games, or even if they get a draw in 2 wins, right, they'll be tied for first place in the league. So when you have a guy who's dominating the league at 38 years old, who is leading his team to the first place finish, again, they would also be, I could be wrong about this, but if I'm not mistaken, they would also be the first team in Major League Soccer history to win back-to-back Supporter Shield, meaning they have the most points in the league. So we're seeing something very historic. The man is breaking records. He's leading his team to things we've never seen before, unprecedented things we've seen in MLS history, especially if you've been, a lot of you are newer to the league, but if you've been following the league, I've never seen anything like this. And I know that this has never been done before. And I just feel like Messi playing more games than he did last year is all going to guarantee that he's going to win this award again. And some of you are going to say that that's not fair because there are a lot of good players who are having good seasons, but he's just putting up insane stats. His team is winning. And there's arguments, like I said, for some of these other guys, but I don't think they're going to win out. And I think Messi does deserve, like, the things he's doing, we have never seen before in this league. We've never seen before in this league. And I don't know what's going to happen. They've got 16 matches remaining for the rest of the season. They could be going on an absolute historic run, barring an injury, right? And keep in mind, this is another point. Messi's team, like I said, is very old. He's having to do more. Luis Suarez's production has not been nearly as good in 2025 as what it was in 2024. He scored 20 or 21 goals in 2024. I think he only has 6 in Major League Soccer this year. 6 goals in Major League Soccer the regular season. Now, he might have more goals in all competitions, but as far as he's actually got 5 goals. 5 goals in the regular season for Inter Miami. So, Messi is having to put this team on his shoulders and do more in 2025 than what he did in 2024. I mean, look at this. They had 2 guys with 20 goals. They had their backup striker, Leo Campana, had 8 goals off the bench. Messi is having to do more with less as far as attacking talent, people slowing down in 2025. So that's going to obviously give him a leg up when we're talking about this award. It's going to give him a leg up. Now, the question is this good for Major League Soccer if Messi wins MVP back-to-back seasons, 37, 38 years old, in both seasons he'd win? Is this good for the league? I think it's good, but it's good because he earned it. It's not good. He wasn't given this award. I don't think he was given this award. I think he's producing. I think that he's doing well. And I think that this could shine light on other good players to, even if they lose the MVP award to Messi, to show like, hey, that guy was really good. He lost to Messi, but he was good. Like Cucho Hernandez of the Crew last year had an incredible season where he would have won the MVP probably 9 out of 10 years with what he did. And he lost it to Messi. And then he got a move to Real Betis, and he's doing very well in La Liga. So I think this is an opportunity to shine light on other players who are runners up and who may just narrowly come short of winning this award. I don't think this is necessarily a bad thing. And if someone prevails and wins this award over Messi, that means that they must have had an absolutely incredible season in Major League Soccer in 2025. But I think right now, with the way Messi's dominating this league, he's going to win the MLS MVP in 2025. I'm hard pressed to find someone who will probably dethrone the man for the award. He will be the first person ever to win this award back-to-back seasons. Inter Miami look like they're going to win it all this year. And I know people said that last year and they were a really historic team, but they're adding pieces that we have never seen before in this league in quality. And Messi is playing the full season or damn near close to the full season. So I think that Inter Miami are on the brink of something we have never seen in Major League Soccer. I'm curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section down below. Am I wrong? Who do you think should be MVP of Major League Soccer so far through 21 games of the 2025 season? Is it Messi? Is it Sam Surridge? Is it Anders Dreyer? Is it Evander from FC Cincinnati? Let me know down below who you think should be the MVP. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that little bell notification so you never miss a video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, I will see you all soon.